The truth that EA Sports don't want you to know. EA was founded in 1982, and for years they was a huge success. Buckle up because we're about to take off. That's the truth about the giant company EA Sports. Their biggest success was FIFA game. So how did EA go from being a successful company to one that encourages gambling and takes all the fun out of the game with one method of being above everyone else, which is paying to win? Let's take FIFA as an example. EA know that the Ultimate Team was a huge success, so they have the FIFA points, and for what? To the thing with which the big gaming companies play in our heads and make it so addictive, the pack opening. Pack opening. It is found in almost every known game because the gaming companies know that even if the gameplay of the game is not the best, in the end, what interests people is getting the best card. And that is why EA releases cards every Monday and Thursday as if it were the insertion of a Torah book. They know that even if we release the best card, after a short time we will want to get another new card. And that the main reason we buy the game every year. But something very interesting happened this year. Since EA lose the FIFA license, their sales are dropping 30%. Well, that a good thing, I guess. A lot of people realize that FIFA, which now call EAFC 24, is not feel the same anymore. Lots of people criticized the game and even stopped playing before it was TOTS time. There are quite a few stories of teenagers who spent thousands of dollars buying FIFA Point. Look at this story from UK. Teen spends over $8,000 on FIFA. Yeah, I know that happened in other games too, but this happened in one, the famous game ever. But in 2024, now more than ever, there are so many kids that buy their dreams team in a week. And EA count on them, because they are building on today's kids, and of course also on YouTubers. They know they will waste money just for content. Because if you don't spend money on FIFA points and you don't get instant gratification like the rest of this generation, you probably won't get views. We see the same thing with Call of Duty and on their gaming company, but there was days when gaming was for fun, and EA wasn't like that all the time. I remember when I was playing E-games when I was a kid, Need for Speed Underground, Battlefield and FIFA Street, that was good days, without social media and without FIFA bullshit points. But the world changed, and all this new games are bad as hell. It not just EAFC 24 that drop his sales. The new Need for Speed games, they were okay. And the last games hardly renewed anything. And the last game, which had a lot of expectations and grossed 14 million and sold over 200,000 copies, received pretty mediocre reviews. And same goes with EA NBA games, Battlefield. Let's go back and talk about FIFA. For years, Konami was a worthy rival to EA. It's true that they didn't have licenses and careers and other things that FIFA had, but in quite a few PS games, their gameplay was better than FIFA today. Konami is no longer in the same place, and PES today is called eFootball. Is going very badly for them. To me, the fact that FIFA is developing a new game and will compete with EA. Maybe it will wake them up a bit and they will give us something other than the Ultimate and FIFA points. Maybe something along the lines of the journey, like we had in FIFA 17-19, or improving street football, or maybe even an online career with an open world like in 2K. All this just maybe. But with EA, you can't watch, subscribe to the channel, and click on the like. It helps me a lot to continue to grow on YouTube and slowly make you bigger things when it comes to football content in Israel.